Hello. You're on with Jess and Seamus, who is just sniffing around in the garden. He's like, what do you have out here? I know you've been planting. I smell food. And he is nosy. He likes to smell everything. That's okay. I love him for it. We got him about a year and a bit ago. It's April now. And we thought he was going to be a Newfie. We were very excited. We were like, Newfie, yes. And let's see. What does he look like? He does have kind of a Newfie face, but he's much like a retriever. He has the energy of the retriever. He can jump. He has just so much energy and gung-ho. Like, he is full force dog. And we were like, we want a full force dog in the sense where he's like too much dog, but he is too much in a different way where he can run and he bulldozes us over, and he's just got no mannerisms. Even though we tried to teach that, it did not work because we got him when I was pregnant and I was not feeling well, and then I was working 5 days a week. My husband was working 5 days, 2 nights a week. It was just a lot going on, and we're now with this goober of a dog listening to all the kids in the neighborhood, and it is so brilliant just sitting out here. And I always just take a moment before I start filming just to sit, and today I tried to pray, but I kept getting distracted actually because there's just so much energy and so much going on in the neighborhood, different sounds. There's basketballs and kids laughing and people starting a fire, and I saw somebody over there in their garden, and I love being in a neighborhood, but also we have so much yard space. There's our home way back there, and we're renters, so it's like, I don't know, like, it is what it is. We have a good relationship with our landlord, and we know our landlord very well, that we know he's most likely not going to sell the house. In that case, like, I pray to God that if we were ever to own a home, we would just have to stumble across the money. There is no way in this economy that my husband and I, to have the family that we have now, we would have to be making, both of us, like $40 to $80 an hour to be able to afford to even think about buying a home. Like, it's unbelievable. Where he makes good money right now. He makes not far off of $40, but I would also have to be making that income. But then you take in, like, whatever credit card debt that we have. It's not a lot, but most people are in credit card debt. It's absolutely ridiculous. And we're reliant on credit. I was just having this conversation with my husband. Maybe that's why I was thinking about it. And you think, okay, so what kind of job he has now and the money that he's making now, we could have bought a home 40 years ago, and now we're just unable to. It's not attainable to be able to save that much. It's sad. It's really sad because most of us we're hardworking people. We are naturally inclined to work and produce things. Most people feel dissatisfied in their jobs or unappreciated in their jobs, and that leads to a whole other plethora of mental health crisis in people's lives, or dissatisfaction in their lives, that it's really hard sometimes to keep a job or to be productive in work because we don't see the value in it. My generation, we don't see the value in a pension. We don't see that because it's not helping us now. The pension made so much more sense to people who were buying homes and able to have families and take care of their children and eat good quality food and live healthy lives and take 2 weeks of vacation, not in the whole year, maybe 4 weeks of vacation in the year, and be able to travel and do a couple of things. Now that is so unattainable. And I find myself still very much at peace, trying to be anyway. Like, I still stress out about money and making ends meet, and I go into the grocery store like, girl, it's okay, because my bill is $200 to $300, and I'm like, what did I get? We got 4 bags of groceries. Okay, this is meat for 3 days. We're gonna have to stretch it out, and it's really difficult, and we don't want to ever let that limit us, where I'm like, no digging, don't do it, good boy. We don't want to ever let that limit us, where it's like we still want to have guests over. We still want to have people over. But it's also hard because me mentally being the one who naturally plans out the money, it's really difficult. And it's okay. It's okay. But I know one day if this place were ever to go for sale, I just feel this in my heart of hearts. Through Jesus, I feel that we would just have to come across the money and it would come up. We can never save however much. Like most of the homes in my area are $1 million homes. And for like not even the best quality homes either. So let's say like $800,000 to $1 million of home. That's what, 80,000 down payment? Yeah. Or is it 800,000? I'm not really sure, but yeah. So yeah, I feel very confident if we ever had to go anywhere else. I don't know. I know that it'll all work out. And it would always be hard to leave what we've started and what we've created behind, and the community that we're in and the neighboring houses that we're in, like having a relationship the best we can with our neighbors and having our dog feel comfortable, and just like this cool air right now and the trees. We look out all our windows and there's these beautiful cedar trees that we can see out the windows, and it just frames so well opposed to looking out the window and there's a house. Like it's just gorgeous. Like come on. My husband's building a tree fort right there for our son, and it's like, I accidentally paused it. One day this could all be gone, and I have to be okay with that. Like that's one thing, just let go. I was just listening to a sermon about how it's Palm Sunday 2 days ago. Today's Tuesday, so Palm Sunday, and I have no idea actually what that is. I think it's like the last 5 days, the 5 days for, I don't know, the last 5 days of Jesus's life. And what would you do if you only had 5 days to live? And it's like, wow, what would I do? And I think I would send photos to people of stuff, and it's like, well, do I really want to spend my time doing that, sending people photos of memories and stuff? But I wouldn't want somebody else to do that, like go through all my stuff. But that would also take so much time. And like, do I want to sleep? I don't know. I know I definitely want to eat with friends and family and have a celebration and dance and share stories. Like that's important to me. But I don't think like one of the things the pastor proposed, like, would you be gathering all your things and like expecting them to come with you? Like I think of Egyptians and pharaohs, they would have all their treasures buried with them. Like that's not what we typically do. Maybe jewelry, you know, maybe we'd have like our special jewelry on us. But yeah, I think just being okay with not having, I don't know, the unknown. Now I'm just pulling words, I'm just grasping at words. I just kind of blanked for a moment there where I'm like, am I okay with that? And then I think of my children and what they would do when I'm gone. Yeah. I hope I don't go anytime soon. Just take a little. But yeah, I'm still sick. So I've been sick for a couple of days now. So I am going to. My son asked me when I was coming out here. He's like, "Mom, are you going to the garden?" I was like, "Yes. I'm gonna go film a video." He's like, "You're gonna go do a video in the garden, can I do it with you?" And I'm like, I would love you to. Give me 10 minutes and I would love you to. And I can see him in his window from all the way over here, because the window is way over there. But yeah, so yeah, if you made it this far, I think I'm being a bit of a narcissist. I'm like, I look pretty good. I didn't wash my hair for about a week, and I'm like, okay, now she's drying. My bangs are looking good. Like my bangs have just been up, so I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling good about my hair. So yeah, I was just admiring for a moment. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. My name's Jess, and have a wonderful day or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope it is beautiful as you are. Bye.